Scorpio, New Japan Pro Wrestling. You are now one of the assistant coaches to New Japan Pro Wrestling's new dojo in Los Angeles. What is that going to be like for you to do that? And do you know if they're going to be doing more shows in the United States? I know they're going to be in Florida and Daytona Beach in June.
Yeah, New Japan is coming back to San Francisco, California in July, I believe it was. I think the date is July 7th. So, they're definitely moving into the American market more than they have before, which I think is great because they have a lot of fans out here. New Japan Pro Wrestling is, to me, to everyone, it's one of the top wrestling companies in the world. And you can, wherever you want to rank them, 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to put them, they're up there. As far as being one of the coaches of the dojo, first of all, it's an honor to be able to do that, especially alongside somebody like Shibata, who's a genius. After I've been able to work with him, I can honestly say that. We got together, we put together a curriculum. It's a very, very old Japanese dojo style, but it's got a little bit of a new flavor to it that I'm hoping that I can help bring. We've already got 2 camps out of the way. We're starting our 3rd camp at the end of this month, April 30th. And so it's going really, really well. I think we're kind of an odd couple, Shibata and I, but it works. So I'm very, very proud to be the Robin to his Batman, and hopefully we can put out some stars that will eventually be New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and superstars all over the world in the wrestling business.
And again, this will be in LA, and you're a California guy. That's where you're born and raised, correct?
That is right. That's right.
And when you were on Wrestling Society X, which was on MTV, you got some exposure there. Did you go to Montclair High School?
I did go to Montclair High School, Montclair, California.
All right, they're home of the Cavaliers. So I'm wondering, are you a LeBron James fan, or are you sticking with your LA basketball teams?
Laker fan, born and raised, will die a Laker fan. Now, if LeBron wants to come here this offseason, then that's perfect. I'm with that.
That would be awesome, especially with the Montclair High Cavs, now the Cavalier coming over to the California side.
Yeah, I think it'd be perfect. Him and Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, whoever else we had, maybe Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. It'd be nice. Let's have them all. I'll just be a stereotypical Laker fan and just let's have all of the good players on our team.
Yeah, that would be exciting, too, to have Golden State against that kind of LA team. And that Kawhi Leonard, you mentioned him, that's not far-fetched considering everything that's going on in San Antonio as well. It'll be interesting to see how the NBA shapes up. Then I'm guessing here you're a big fan and you're watching the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. I've been so busy I haven't been able to pay too close attention to the playoffs, but I try to follow it the best I can. Obviously, I'm a huge basketball fan, so I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to come out of the West. Obviously, I think it's the favorites are Golden State, Houston. The East, I still think the Cavaliers are going to come out. It's hard to see anybody in the East beating a LeBron team, even if they aren't, as strong as they were a year ago. So it's really, we're keeping our eyes on the West to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, good analysis, and that's so true. You got it to be the man, you got to beat the man, and no one's been able to beat LeBron no matter what seed they are, whatever team, whether he was with the Heat or the Cavs now. So making it to the finals and all, and winning some as well. So,
yep.
Thing is, Scorpio Sky, you're going to be at Ring of Honor in Florida Friday, April 27th at the Palm Beach County Convention Center, and then Saturday, April 28th at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland. Pro wrestling. I read that you got into pro wrestling right out of high school, correct?
Yeah, funny enough, I was actually thinking about joining the Army when I was coming out of high school. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Did I want to go to college? Did I want to go to the Army?
Did you have any interest in playing basketball at high school or college?
No, I was like 5'9" at the time, maybe 5'10". So kind of a short guy, and didn't quite have the skills to be a great point guard like Isaiah Thomas or anything like that. So no idea, no illusions of being a basketball player. But I was always a huge wrestling fan and knew it was always what I wanted to do. So as I was graduating, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do. I ended up going to college didn't join the Army, obviously, and I ended up going to college. And then while I was in like my first semester of college, I had the opportunity to go to a wrestling school and train, and the rest is history.
Scorpio, did you ever finish college or no?
College dropout, just like Kanye West.
Very good enough.
I'd like to actually go back. I'd like to go back and finish. Obviously, it's been so many years, but I feel like you're never too old, So I think I'm going to go back and finish once I have a little bit of time to not be on the road all the time.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that you don't have much time, because that means you're busy doing what you love.
This is true. It's better, to be successfully busy than just sitting around doing nothing.
And then Scorpio, the last thing about the college and the education, would you have an interest in a certain field if we went back?
I'm very interested in, actually, I've always been very interested in production, editing, and that's what I actually was going to be my major, and it kind of actually goes along with this business. So yeah, I think I would probably go back and get back involved in that. Actually, even when I was in high school, I would intern at production companies. I remember one of my teachers owned a production company, and I would work for him in the summers. So I was very, very interested in that. So I think that would probably be the field I'd go back into.
Yeah, it'd be a good tie-in. That's really good. All right, we'll get you out of here. A couple more things. I've noticed about mixed martial arts. I thought this was very interesting. You've had some MMA matches. You did pretty well. I'm wondering who trained you in MMA, and did you represent a group, i.e. such as like an American Top Team or something like that when you fought?
Yeah. I was trained mostly by a fighter named LeBron Wilson, Liron, for those who are wondering. He was my main trainer probably from, the very beginning, like 2010. And the team that we would fight under was the Guild. And so there's a lot of good people out of that gym, men and women, some championships. And so I fought, the 4 times. I was 3-1. I still get fight offers, but I'm just so busy wrestling that I don't get a chance to actually, you really need to train 4 or 5 days a week for, at least say 6 weeks leading up to a fight. And so I don't have that time. It's actually kind of rare when I'm home for 5 straight days. So I don't really get the time to train for a fight. And actually, there have been a couple of times in the last few years where I would accept a fight and I'd train, and then the other guy would pull out of it at some point leading up to the fight, unfortunately. So it kind of sucks when that happens, because you spend all that time getting in the gym and working out and getting ready and trying to make weight, and then, for the guy to pull out, it's all